मेजर शाह का भी इस वक्त रुक करना चाहता हूँ। मेजर मोहम्मद अली शाह जो इस वक्त हमारे संग अभी भी बने हुए हैं। मेजर शाह, आप इस वाकया को किस नज़रिए से देखते हैं? हाउ डू यू व्यू दिस इंसिडेंट एंड व्हाट डू यू बिलीव वाज द आइडिया बिहाइंड इट, द मोटिव बिहाइंड इट?
Although it's very sad and unfortunate, that we have some characters from the Muslim community like this who have come forward and who have given a hate speech. Anyone who gives a hate speech, anyone from irrespective of the caste, community, region, religion, should be dealt with a iron hand, no ifs, no buts about it. The very fact is. Now, we just heard Sufi Muhammad Qausar Sahab speaking just now. And I'm so glad that someone who actually, because I don't sport a beard, I don't wear a cap, I don't have the typical what we stereotype as a Muslim say, we think, right? When he spoke that, that such kind of thing is not acceptable by the Muslim society as well. And I don't know, the people who have the followers, I really don't know. I'm surprised from where he's mustered up that crowd and unko bhadka kaun raha hai. So the very fact is, this creates a problem for a peace-loving Muslim. This creates a problem for a right-thinking Muslim. He has to bear the brunt. He has to suffer to all these things. And when you are giving any speech in public, any speech, like for example, when I'm speaking on television with you, so there is a decorum to be maintained, which we all do that. You can't use unparliamentary language and forget about unparliamentary language, the hate, the spreading venom. See, Uday, and religion is a very, very personal matter. If I respect the other religion will respect my religion. It's very simple. In fact, on the contrary, if you have a platform like that, where you have an audience, where you have followers, where people listen to you, they get influenced by your talks, you should use that platform positively in a constructive manner to promote communal harmony, to promote peace, to promote brotherhood. So when we see a person actually promoting enmity or hatred and using the kind of filthy language, it is really disheartening. In fact, the morale goes down. You are aware of this, Uday. I have given so many TEDx talks outside the country as well. And when I have gone outside India to deliver a TEDx talk, I have been very careful how to uphold the respect, the reputation, the image of our country, of our society over there. It's very important. And now what will a common person think? A common non-Muslim will think, oh, ek Musliman aadmi ne aisi speech di hai. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them for thinking this way about it, because we as Muslims do not agree. हम ही जब इत्तेफाक नहीं रखते भैया, हम ही जब इसे इत्तेफाक नहीं रखते, तो हम कैसे उम्मीद रखेंगे कि भाई कोई इनकी बातों से इत्तेफाक रख दे? No, I think we should be spreading a message of peace, love, harmony. I mean, we should spread brotherhood. In fact, when you have a platform like this, it surprised me there. It's really, I am very disheartened to see what's happened over there.
Yes. Also, do you believe that, Major Shah, such attempts will continue, given the fact that elections are around the corner? And how should we guard against such attempts? What would be your advice to the Muslim community and also your fellow countrymen?
Right, Uday, that's a very, very good question, and thank you for asking me this. Yes, Uday, I think we have to be chary, we have to be wary, we have to be on a guard for such attempts would continue when there is election happening. There is going to be polarization. In fact, not only from one side, from every side. One has to be as educated citizen, and there is a difference between education and literacy. So I'm not talking about the literate citizen, I'm talking about the as educated citizens who would be watching television, who would be watching news, who would be reading, who would have a mind of their own, who would be sensible, to please guard against these kind of talks which divide us, irrespective of whichever community or whichever religion one belongs to. It should be taken care that we should spread brotherhood. I'll give you an example of our own state. I have a very soft corner for the northeast part of India. I will give you the example of Mizoram. There was a picture which went viral of three chief ministers. One was the current chief minister and two were the former chief minister, all from different parties, sitting together and having a cup of tea and sharing a laughter together. What better example than this? Where if you have different parties, different ideologies also, you can coexist in a very fine, gentlemanly manner. You don't have to go around doing spreading hate. No. The very fact is, yes, these attempts are going to continue, and I would caution not only from the Muslim community, from everyone, all the citizens of a country, in fact, to guard against these kind of things. And कोई भी अगर जहाँ पे आपको भटकाता है, should have a mind of your own, not to get carried away by these kind of elements over there.
Right.